What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we got ourselves about as ready as I was willing to grind to fight the queen. So we are now here, ready to get ready to fight her. So let's get into it. It's pretty much the episode is going to be the queen fight and maybe a little bit of the Ashlands exploration. But we'll have to see. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was good. That was good. All right, so in we go. No, I don't know what to expect. So I think we're just gonna do what any good necromancer would do. We'll summon up our army. Oh. Give us all some protection. I think we'll... Oh. Okay, yeah. We'll get them skeletons. Yeah. Alright. Is this the... Oh, okay, that's the entrance area. Where's... Oh. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was not expecting them to just, spawn right there. Whoa. Holy shit. That, that did not go the way I was expecting it to. Well, I'm glad I prepared for that. Alright, take the shield. Take the sword. We want armor. I made better armor. Where is it? Right here. Alright. Better armor. We do need to go get ourselves another wisp. Alright. That really sucked. Alright, we need healing potions. Here's some healing potions. If we're going melee, we need to change Uh-oh. I think we need to make some honey chicken. Which I think is gelatin puffs, honey, and some chicken. Alright. I think... Alright, yeah, so give me a moment. Let me get myself a little bit more prepared, and we'll give that another try. Okay, we are back for round 2. Hopefully, we don't die. Alright. That sucked horribly. So I don't even know where my body is. Wait, did these? We take all? Almost? Okay. We're going to leave. Alright, yeah. So let me get this sorted and we'll be back to fight. Alright, so let's try that again. Yes, I'm going back in as mage because, you know, I didn't spend all that time grinding all that up to not, you know, mage. But this time... Oh yeah, we got an archer. All right. Okay. I'm gonna chug a post. Yeah, there we go. Now we won't be low on health. Where'd she go? Oh. No, get out of here. Okay, yeah, no, being mage. Is sucking. Yeah, this is way harder than probably being melee. Ow. Yeah, and then trying to summon more, that feels bad. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's just not... That's just not feeling good. That does not... does not feel good to try to do against the boss. Which, I mean, it very well could just be it's not my playstyle, which is fine. Yeah, it just was not working for me. Just was not working. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go back over there and we're going to try it melee, see how that works. Okay, try number 3. Where are you at? Ow. Okay, that's not... That doesn't help. What is this fight? Oh my god. What is going on right now? Even though I parry the attack, I get knocked back just a ridiculous amount of distance? Like, what the oh my god. Alright, I do not understand what the intended way to fight the boss is right now. Like, that is ridiculous. I mean, dodging gives you no, like I'd have, like, that's just, what is going on? Oh my god. Why does parrying the attacks knock me back so far? What is going on? I don't... Okay, I'm gonna take a moment, figure some stuff out, and I'll be back. Okay. After taking a moment, I've decided that both of my previous approaches are just not working. So we're gonna come back in here. We're gonna recover our second body. Yes, I did come and grab my melee attempt, but we died pretty much like right there, like right here. So I didn't feel a point in recording it. The real question is we need to figure out where I died as a mage, so we can pick that body up. Ah, there we go. So we're just gonna run over here, and then we're just gonna leave. Okay. That was easier than I was expecting. Alright, so we're going to head back to base. I'll see you guys back there after I've come up with a better plan. Alright, so I have a plan of attack. The idea is we're going to use the Demolisher for things that get near us. We're going to be using the Staff of Embers as one of our ranged options, because we're going to be using the Staff of Protection for added defense. We're going to be using a bow. I chose the Draugr Fang because, from what the wiki says, the boss is resistant to piercing but not poison, so I figured poison was a good option versus the Bone Snap, which is spirit, and apparently the boss is immune to spirit. So I felt like the Bone Snap was a bad idea. Figured we'd go with Frost Arrows. Probably, well, maybe we should have gone with poison arrows because of the poison bow. I think I'll switch to poison arrows. But anyways, we're going to be using a status effect arrow. We're going to be using these bile bombs, and then I was going to chuck a couple blobs into the fight just to help distract the seekers, so that way, you know, I'm going to abandon using the skeletons in actual combat because they just don't feel viable, at least not against the boss. Running around, fighting, exploring, they seemed great. Actually fighting Queen, no, that was a bad idea. But we are going to, yeah, no, I think we're good. I think that's pretty much all we need. I think we should be ready to go. Besides, I think we're swapping out. No, I think we'll try with the frost arrows. I think all we need to do is change it to morning. Is it nighttime right now? It is nighttime right now. Okay. Yeah, we're going to set it to morning, and then we're going to go and we're going to give it another try. So I'll see you guys over there for our 4th attempt. Okay. So I am ready to try one more time. Well, I mean, it's not going to be the last time, but I think we're going to open up with our bile. No, we'll open up with magic. Where? Oh, there she is. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Oh. Time to leave. That's not. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about this fight, to be honest. I really. Woo! Oh my. Get out of here. Whew. Alright, I mean, I think I kind of get an idea for it. Oh. Can't be missing like that. Oh. Where'd she go? Oh. Well, that's not good. You're supposed to be on fire. Ow. Game. Now where did the queen go? Come on. Did she just... Alright. Ow. Damn. Oh. No, Blob. I am not what you're trying to fight. Oh, looks like you guys already killed the other Blob. Damn. Excuse you. Where did she go? Yeah. Game. Oh. Oh, I knew there was something I forgot to drink. Get out of my face. He dead. No, not in the corner. Man, this place is shit to navigate. Ow. Out of my face. Son of a bitch. Come on, Queen. Oh. Let's go. No, I wanted to dodge. It's taking forever. Come on now. Oh, shit. Got it flanked. No flanking. Oh, God, I'm glad she can at least kill him also. Yep. I only threw it once game. Why did you make me spam that? Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Where? I'm glad she can't summon starred ones. Jeez. Or at very least, you know, starred ones haven't been spawned. Whew. So, bitch. Alright, now we gotta leave to go get food and... Oh my god. Where is the exit? Here it is. Alright. Intermission. Oh my god. Hey, we're back after getting restocked. I brought more potions. I actually brought food with me, and I made ooze bombs this time to bring also. Hopefully she hasn't... Where is she? Oh. Oh, there she is. Oh. Shit. Stop picking stuff up. Oh, we ran out. That's why I was just swinging my fist. I don't think those are doing a whole lot. I think they're helping with the ads, but I don't think they're doing a whole lot to Queen herself. You know what we need? Is we need an upgrade to our little mist thing. I mean... I mean, I'll take the glitched out boss. Oh, she's not glitched out anymore. Where? She's not up here. Damn it. Oh, there she is. That was the wrong one. Mother. Yeah. Why can't I see? Game, why'd you suddenly take away my ability to fucking see? Why can't I see anything, game? Like, what the fuck? We're in the dungeon. Like, it shouldn't matter what day it is. Or, you know, what time it is. We're inside. Like, come on. Where? Okay. I was gonna say, why can't I find this boss? And if I find you, you run away. Like, oh my god. Oh. I like the concept. I hate the execution. What the fuck? She just, like, flew. Where did she go? Okay. Game. Where? I mean, where is boss? Why did it take that long to find the boss? Like, I don't understand. Oh my god, now I can't fucking see. Oh my god. This boss fight is fucking trash. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? As much as I say, I think this is where the Valheim series might be stopping, because this is starting to be not fun. This boss is not fun. It's not fun. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's not fun. Like, there's no counter to the boss besides having a group of people. Like, that's like the only way to properly fight this boss is to be in a group, which is sad. Alright, well, I guess I'll just work on trying to get my stuff back. It's just retarded. That's right. Before I go, I need a wisp, because you can't fucking see in the. Where did I die? And now we have to leave, because I can't. You know, we have to reorganize our stuff and. I'll be back. Alright. This fight is just getting kind of dumb. Really. I think it's just because I feel like I'm fighting both the boss and the arena and just everything. And like, come on. Look at the health regen on it. It's fucking retarded. I feel like I'm basically starting over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop juggling me, fucks! Ow. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking let me see, game! God damn it! Fuck! I just want to see more than 2 feet in fucking front of me. That's all I want to do. I just want to see more than 2 feet in fucking front of me, game. But yeah, that is apparently the hardest fucking thing for you to let me to fucking do. Can't see fucking dick in this arena. Fucking hate potion sickness. This is a mechanic. It's retarded. Oh my god. Swear to God, this is how the Ashlands is 24/7. I'm probably gonna be fucking done with it. Because this is getting retarded. Oh my god. I can't. What? Why can I not see anything? God. Fucking hate this place. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I can't even. Is it nighttime or something? Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. Fucking. I'm walking out. I'm walking out. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I am fucking done. What is going on? Why can we not see? Why does the time of day affect whether I can see in the fucking boss arena? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This shit is retarded. Fuck. It's nighttime, so you can't see nothing. Fucking A. You get to fight the boss for like 5 minutes and you can't fucking see shit. This is retarded. Fuck. We're gonna come back and half the fucking damage we did is gonna be fucking healed because we decided to go take a fucking nap so we can fucking see. I swear to God. Shit is getting fucking annoying. God damn. Alright, good. At least we'll be able to fucking see for 5 minutes. Jesus fuck. Yeah, look at that. Half of the damage we did is fucking healed. Because we decided to make it so we could fucking see. Like... Where's the stairs up? Why can't... Again, cannot see a fucking thing. This is retarded. God, stop juggling me. I just don't understand why I can parry a dragon that's bite and wing attack and not get knocked across the map, but trying to parry some bug's shitty fucking attack and get knocked completely across the fucking map. Like, I do not understand the consistency here. I really don't. I better go try to get my stuff without eating. I'm so frustrated by this. It's just retarded. I don't understand why the boss is so aggressively balanced. Like I can understand the high health pool and all the ads if when I parried the boss I didn't get knocked back 100 fucking feet and it actually stunned the boss. Like, I can understand almost everything if the player actually had something they could do that wasn't just run around the map. Oh, like, oh my god, oh, I gotta quote unquote kite the boss. You ain't kiting shit, motherfucker. That boss is faster than you. It is up your ass 24/7. You ain't kiting shit. You can try to call it kiting, but that's not fucking kiting. That's running away like a bitch and then praying to God you can shoot an arrow or two or a fireball or two at the boss. Like, that's not fucking kiting. You know, I was having a lot of fun playing this game all the way up until I think the plains. And I think that's the problem. Is once they hit the plains, the bosses stopped having a way for the player to actually have a chance. Yeah, that's ultimately what happened. Is they stopped giving the player a chance. Oh, I forgot the fucking retarded ass fucking mist thingy. Do we really need it? Is it that needed? Let's see. Yeah, no, it is super impressive in there. I don't know, because this fight feels ridiculous. You know, I think I'm going to see what the wiki says on, like, recommended skill level. Because you can go to it and you can look up, like, I think it's dev commands. And you can just spawn in whatever, you know, Mistlands gear, like full Mistlands gear with, like, skills and whatnot. And I think that gives you, like so you can get an idea of where, you know, the devs think you should be at. So give me a moment. I'm going to put it up on screen right now so you can all see what the devs have the game balanced to. They expect you to have roughly level 70 skills, which in fairness seems reasonable if when you died you didn't get dicked in the ass and lose 5% of your total levels when you died. You know, that seems reasonable. But because you do die, I don't feel that's a fair balancing. And after the 5 attempts, you can't tell me that the devs didn't go back through and change the balancing. I know it says Ashlands, they got it set to 30. But I guarantee you, it's painfully obvious they did not rebalance the Mistlands. So the Mistlands, they expect you to have 70 skills in all your skills. But going to the Ashlands, they only have it balanced for 30, which is worse than the Plains set at 35. I don't understand right now, guys. Do not understand. Like, I don't mind a challenge, but this does not feel like a challenge. This just feels like a big, you know, honestly, it feels like a big fuck you. And I like the game a lot, which why it feels bad that's how it feels. Like, I don't feel like it should feel that way. Like, I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying it shouldn't be a challenge, but like, I also feel like, there should be mechanics in place to actually give the player a chance. And for the past couple of bosses, those mechanics really have not been there. Yagluth has no mechanics that give you a quote-unquote chance. Like, what? Stand in the distance and shoot him with frost arrows? That is boring and a lack of mechanic creativity. The other bosses pretty much like every other boss has had multiple ways to approach the problem. If you wanted to be ranged, you could shoot them. If you wanted to be melee, you could parry, and bam, you could stun the boss. Like, every boss up until Yagluth, you've essentially been able to parry stun. Like, why did that stop being a mechanic? Like, what happened? I don't understand why that stopped being a thing. Like, that trains the player to expect one thing for such a long time, and then to suddenly just be like, you know what? No, that mechanic that you're so used to, that doesn't work anymore. Does not feel good. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I don't know how else to put it, really, besides it feels bad. It's not fun. It is not fun. I'm currently seeing if there's anything else we could possibly do. Maybe the crossbow. It does a lot of damage, but I mean, 200 damage in the face of whatever, was it 50,000, 100,000, or whatever retarded fucking amount of health she fucking has, with no weaknesses, and the spam of ads, it just is like a drop in the fucking bucket. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep smashing my head against this wall. I mean, it's fun and all, but it's just... Yeah, I'm sorry to everybody who likes this fight. This is a bad fight. I am sorry. Like, this is horrible. It needs a lot, to be honest. For one, you need to be able to see. Like, not being able to see is just retarded. I get that not being able to see has been the whole Miss Lance's fucking shtick, but, like, that shit just needs to be fucking done and over with when you're in the fucking boss arena. Like, that just needs to fucking stop. Like, fuck. At the very least, in the boss arena, do not let the time of day dictate whether the player can actually see in the arena. Because not only being able to see because the mist is in the fucking way and you're moving too fast for the mist to clear for you to be able to see what's going on, but then you have the time of day determining how much light is in the arena. That is just ridiculous. Just astronomically ridiculous. And yeah, no, it's just bad. It is just bad. I don't know what else to say. Like, I like the rest of the game. I like the building. I like I like the design of just about everything up until the last two boss fights. The last two boss fights, quite frank, have just been bad. Yes, I understand. I forgot to use Frostnir against Yagluth, and it could have gone a little faster. But the fact that, parrying stopped actually being a effective thing just feels bad. You go through Mist Meadows, Black Forest, Swamp, Mountains. So that's four bosses that parrying works on. I mean, granted, yeah, 4 bosses that parrying a attack on is effective. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was trying to think of what I needed to do besides repair while I sit here and bitch and rant. But yeah, no, four biomes where parry boss attack, smack boss, rinse and repeat. Maybe dodge a couple here and there because, breath beam, whatever, that felt good. That felt reasonable. That felt, there was a chance. You just had to, quote unquote, do the mechanics. Yagluth doesn't feel like he has mechanics besides run away, shoot with Frost Arrow. That feels bad. When you parry him, you should be able to just does the fist slam with the fire AoE? If you parry that should stop that attack and stun the boss. When Bone Mass, swings at you, you can parry his attack and stun him. When the dragon attacks you with its wings and tries biting you, you can parry those, and now stops the attack, stuns the boss, and does not send you flying 500 feet. Now, if you fail to parry, yes, getting hit does knock you back and does a lot of damage. That's fair. That makes sense. That would be punishment for not parrying the attack at the right time. Makes sense. Yagluth has no such mechanic. Neither does the Queen. And the lack of this mechanic makes these two bosses feel horrible to fight. They feel super bad to fight. It makes the fight drag out way longer than I feel like it really needs to. I'm sorry, but a boss fight should not take me a fucking hour. This is not an MMO RPG. There is not 20 people in here fighting the boss. I understand the game is potentially designed for multiplayer. The game is also designed to scale things based on how many players are in the game. And to me, I'm over 40 years old. I've been playing video games for roughly 35 years of my life. It's pretty much since I was like 5 or so. I may not be a game designer, but I do know as a gamer what feels good to play and what does not. Most of this game feels great to play. All the way up until like the last 1.5, I'm going to say 1.5 biomes. The Mistlands has been kind of mid because I just really hate not being able to see. That's a shitty mechanic. I will always consider massively restricting the player's ability to see to be in poor mechanic. There is nothing anybody could ever say or do to convince me otherwise that makes for good gameplay. In most games, yes. A horror game, okay, makes sense to make it foggy, make it hard to see, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's a horror game. This is not a horror game. Okay, I'm not sitting here in some rundown mansion where it's pitch black with a flashlight waiting for the next zombie to jump out from around the corner to eat my face. That's not this game. That's not what is going on here. Alright. We're going to try one more time. If she's fully healed, I might just quit. Just gonna be honest. Get this trash out my pockets. Tired of picking that garbage up. All right, I'm done. No, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm not fighting all the way back from the very complete beginning again. Not right now. I cannot do it. At least not right now. Not this recording. Probably not for at least a couple of weeks. I think I'm just going to start on something else or something, but I can't do that. I cannot sit here and go through another bullshit hour and a half long fucking boss fight of attrition. Like, it's more of how much bullshit can I put up with and less about how fun is this fight. Because it feels like it could have been fun if, when parrying, I didn't get knocked back 100 fucking feet. And it was better than just roll and then try to attack and then roll and roll and roll and then try to, like, it just, no, I'm fucking done. This boss is not fun. I have not had fun since Yagluth. Exploring the Mistlands was fun, but you know what? No. We're going to beat it. I'm not going to not beat it. What I am going to do is I'm going to be a fucking bitch and I'm going to turn the difficulty down on bosses. So it actually feels like a fucking reasonable fight. So I'll be back. Okay, I know I said I was going to reduce the combat. I think I'm going to try it at least 2 or 3 more times on normal. So I just want you guys to see, no, it is normal. Death penalty is still very easy. Double resource rates, you know. And there you go. I think I just need to get used to the mechanics. I think it's more of a me thing than the boss thing, but this is just... oh. Still stand by and say it doesn't feel great to have one mechanic for 4 bosses and then not have that mechanic for the next 2. Alright, we're all rested up. We're ready to go. Let's go and try to fight the boss again. I was watching some videos on how to fight the boss. They're all like 3 years old. And, you know, they're killing the boss in half health in, you know, a minute. I mean, in fairness, my sword is level 1. Let's see if we can't. See if we can't upgrade that. I think we can. What do we need? Eider. I have iron, I have everything but Eider. And I think that's because we just need sap and tissue. We just gotta make it. Alright, so give me a moment. We'll upgrade our sword, and then we'll give it another try. Okay. So, I stopped for a moment. Took a break. Came back after I, calmed down and quit being so triggered by the game. And we're going to give this another shot. Hopefully, we can actually beat the queen this time. I was looking online. There's a couple different ways to cheese it and whatnot. I could make certain things. Oh. Apparently, basically, just need a dodge. Ow. Why am I picking up stuff? Okay. Back away for a second. Apparently we could cheese her through this by just doing this. Oh. That does work. Huh. I wasn't trying to be super cheesy, but this fight is pretty ass. Oh, I think she's still here. She is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I think she ran away. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, she popped up right behind us. Oh, did I leave? Fuck. Where'd she go? Okay, there she is. She teleporting? Where'd she teleport to? Whoa. Fuck. Is she chasing? Yep, she's giving chase. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're just gonna cheese her. We're just gonna cheesy. Oh. Alright, yeah, so you guys see what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna cheese the boss because I don't like this fight. It's kind of dumb. So I'll see you guys after I'm done cheesing it. Okay, well, we did it. We cheesed the boss. I don't really feel the best about cheesing the boss, but we at least got through it. I mean, like I was saying before, didn't really care for the boss fight. It was not as good as it could have been. If there would have been if the mechanics for the boss would have been more fleshed out with consideration for all play styles and not just trying to be like, hey, now just be a mage. The fight, I feel, could have gone way better, especially if it was, balanced to not be for level 70. I feel like it just needs to be re-looked at by the devs and just rebalanced and readjusted. I just feel like there is missing mechanics that they need to implement, such as actually, being able to parry stun the boss. Like I said, I didn't mind the ads. The ads were fine. Just bring a big hammer or something for some AoE. Problem solved. If you're a mage, bring the fireball. If you're an archer, maybe bring the hammer or something. Or, dual class if you're in deranged. you might be suffering a little bit with all the ads if you're soloing. But yeah, ultimately, the fight potentially could be good. I just don't think it's there. I do feel like it is just missing some key parts. And I really hope for the past like 2 years that the devs have been working between major updates. I'm not really counting Call to Arms. I mean, I know Call to Arms adds some stuff and whatnot, but I'm talking about actual like biomes and bosses and, not, huge updates. In between those two updates, I really hope that while they've been working on the Deep North, they've also been going back through and potentially re-looking at the rest of the game and seeing and making sure that the game actually flows well together. And does the game have consistent game mechanics across all parts of the game? I really do hope that that's what they've been doing. And the Call to Arms does feel like they definitely felt like, they noticed something was missing, and it was an attempt to try to fill that part, which is fine. I just don't feel that the Call to Arms was as impactful as that they were hoping it to be, because all they really done was just really, really highlight the bosses that have the missing mechanics to go with the Call of Arms update, like Yagluth and the Queen. Yagluth and the Queen do not let you realistically build up any good amounts of adrenaline to have your trinket pop off. Because the best ways, as we all know at this point, according to the internet and just playing and whatnot, so unless you're playing in the dark, I hope you're not, but at this point watching me play and whatnot, trinkets, the best way to trigger them is dodging or parrying. Parrying, in my opinion, is way easier than dodging. It's way more consistent to get those 5 points. And when you're able to do that for 4.5 biomes, and then suddenly you can't do that anymore, it just feels bad. But we're going to go put the Queen's trophy up. We're going to activate her, well, I don't think we're going to necessarily activate her Forsaken Power, but we're going to see what her Forsaken Power is. So, let's see, that one, there we go. Alright, and it's magic regen, poison resistance, and stealth usage reduction. Yeah, I don't think anybody's using that. I don't foresee anybody using that. I foresee that not being used by like 99% of players. I mean, I'm sure some people might try it out here and there, but I do not think that Forsaken Power is good. To be honest, I don't think most of the Forsaken Powers are good, and that most of them should realistically give you a passive, and that little center part where we're putting all the trophies should be like our focus of power. It's like what's keeping us, immortal and whatnot. And we should get passives from having the trophies there. And I mean, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have actives from them either, but I just feel it would make significantly more sense if each boss trophy gave a passive. It would also give that sense of player power that you can, continue to build on, because each time you kill a boss, now you have a little permanent part of that boss empowering you. We don't have that right now. We have pick a boss to empower you, and that's it. And I don't feel like it's as impactful as it could be. But but no, do need to still figure out what to use this on. I just saw the game. Yeah, a hammer, that's it, that's what we need. Alright. Let's see, we need resources and stuff. But yeah, no, we're just gonna make this artisan press, and then, we'll be able to build whatever it is the artisan press will let us build. That's probably gonna be like the boat or something. I know we're supposed to be able to build a boat that resists fire, so But yeah, no, we're gonna get that built, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, now that we got that built, we can make what? Some ceramic plates? Okay, well, let's go get, oh, we already have the marble we need. Perfect. Alright, so let's make some of that. Let's see what else we can make with that. We make a shield core and a boat. Alright, let's see what the shield core we need, what we need to make the shield core. Just both cores. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. Alright, one shield core ready to get made. Wonder if we need this for the boat. Alright, no. Actually, it looks like we need it for a shield generator. Okay. Not sure if I need the cores for anything else. But in the miscellaneous? Alright. Ah, okay. I see it says stops weather and stuff. This is probably what we need to protect our build in the Ashlands. Alright, that's good. Probably want to make a second one of these. But clearly don't need it right now. But, you know, with that, we'll save all the rest of that for next episode when we go to explore the Ashlands. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.